Elon Musk's breakthrough disrupts China's rare earth strategy, reshaping global tech and energy dynamics. In the escalating U.S. China rivalry, China has long wielded its dominance over rare earth minerals as a strategic weapon to pressure the United States. However, billionaire Elon Musk has unveiled a game-changing innovation that threatens to dismantle Beijing's rare earth leverage. This breakthrough, spearheaded by Tesla, is poised to create significant challenges for China's electric vehicle (EV) industry. What exactly is this development, and how will it reshape global competition? China has recently halted exports of rare earths, along with critical minerals such as gallium, germanium, and antimony, as well as 5 rare earth magnets. This move poses a severe threat to global semiconductor production, given that the U.S. semiconductor industry relies on China for approximately 90% of these specialized minerals. Essential for AI chips, 5G technology, and defense applications, rare earths and related materials are critical to U.S. technological advancements. The impact on U.S. semiconductor production can be analyzed from 2 perspectives. First, the U.S. maintains a limited stockpile of these minerals, alternative sourcing options, and adaptive manufacturing methods, ensuring that production will not grind to a complete halt. Second, the export ban is likely to cause delays, potentially reducing semiconductor output by 10 to 20% over the next 6 to 12 months. This could lead to chip price increases of 10 to 20%, disrupting global supply chains. However, free market economies are inherently resilient, and supply chains are expected to restructure over time as production shifts to alternative sources. Can China cripple the global semiconductor industry with this strategy? The answer is no. While China may cause temporary disruptions and price fluctuations, its export ban is ultimately self-defeating. By halting rare earth exports, China risks undermining its own rare earth industry, as global production will inevitably relocate to other regions. On April 14th, Elon Musk responded to China's strategy via a post on X, stating, "Rare earths are not rare." He emphasized that rare earth deposits exist in many parts of the world and that China's dominance lies in refining, not raw materials. Musk argued that with investments of tens or hundreds of billions of dollars, the U.S. could establish its own refining industry. He described China's export ban as a misstep that will accelerate its economic decline, likening it to strangling others while choking itself. Musk's confidence stems from a revolutionary Tesla innovation, detailed by the technology news outlet DUCCF. Tesla has developed a new motor design that significantly reduces reliance on Chinese rare earths. This technology, likened to microsurgery for electric motors, involves carving precise grooves 0.21155 mm deep into magnet structures and incorporating specialized additives. Patented 2 years ago, this breakthrough slashes the need for rare earth metals while maintaining magnetic performance and simplifying motor production. As a result, China's attempt to weaponize rare earths is rendered ineffective. While Tesla has not confirmed whether this technology is fully implemented in its gigafactories, its potential to disrupt global supply chains is undeniable. Tesla's innovation not only mitigates U.S. dependence on Chinese rare earths, but also strengthens Western supply chain resilience. By showcasing unparalleled technological adaptability, Tesla is paving the way for breakthroughs amid U.S.-China trade tensions. Elon Musk emerges as a pivotal figure in this geopolitical chess game, leveraging innovation to counter strategic resource blockades. Shifting focus to energy, a closely related domain, the future of EVs is intertwined with emerging energy technologies. In 2022, scientists achieved a historic milestone by controlling energy output in nuclear fusion reactions, marking a turning point for humanity's energy future. Fusion, which powers the sun, promises near-infinite, clean energy. Within approximately 5 years, commercial fusion energy could become a reality, offering electricity at unprecedented low costs. This would supercharge the EV industry, as cheap electricity would make electric vehicles the default choice for transportation. Tesla is uniquely positioned to capitalize on this shift. Musk's ecosystem, encompassing Starlink's satellite internet, xAI's artificial intelligence, and Tesla's autonomous driving technology, creates a vision reminiscent of the Autobots from Transformers. Tesla vehicles, powered by abundant fusion energy, guided by Starlink connectivity, and driven by AI, could form a networked society of intelligent EVs. In contrast, China's EV industry faces significant hurdles. While companies like BYD and SAIC produce visually appealing vehicles, their long-term competitiveness is questionable. EVs rely heavily on semiconductors. Each vehicle requires over 1,000 chips, a number expected to grow with advanced features. However, U.S. and allied restrictions on chip exports to China have severely limited Beijing's access to cutting-edge technology. Without a robust domestic chip industry, China's EV sector is at a structural disadvantage, lagging behind Tesla's integrated technological prowess. The broader energy landscape is also shifting. On December 12, 2022, the Financial Times reported a breakthrough in fusion energy at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California. Scientists achieved a net energy gain, producing 120 units of energy for every 100 units input, a first in fusion research. Unlike fossil fuels, fusion produces no greenhouse gases or hazardous waste, and its fuel, derived from isotopes like deuterium and tritium, is abundant in seawater. With an estimated hundreds of trillions of tons of deuterium available, fusion could power humanity for billions of years. Further evidence of fusion's potential emerged on May 11, 2023, when the Wall Street Journal reported that Microsoft had signed an agreement to purchase fusion-generated electricity from Helion Energy by 2028. Helion, backed by OpenAI co-founder Sam Altman, aims to deliver 50 megawatts of fusion power, a bold commitment given that no entity has yet commercialized fusion energy. This development underscores the accelerating timeline for fusion's integration into the global energy grid. The geopolitical implications of fusion energy are profound. Countries like Russia, Iran, and Gulf states have long leveraged oil and gas exports to exert influence. However, fusion's commercialization could render fossil fuels obsolete, dismantling the economic leverage of these nations. For instance, Russia's ability to weaponize energy exports, as seen in the Ukraine conflict, would be neutralized. Europe, currently reliant on Russian gas, could achieve energy independence, reshaping global alliances and reducing the strategic importance of oil-rich regions. Returning to EVs, Tesla's dominance is unmatched. Its technological edge, coupled with Musk's broader ventures, positions it to potentially monopolize the EV market. However, Musk's ambitions extend beyond vehicles. His vision for Tesla is to create robotic cars, autonomous, AI-driven machines integrated with Starlink's global internet. This ecosystem could transform transportation into a networked, intelligent system, leaving competitors like China's EV makers struggling to keep pace. On November 3, 2024, Musk clarified on X that SpaceX, another of his ventures, has never received U.S. federal subsidies. Instead, SpaceX secured NASA contracts through superior service and lower costs, completing missions at half the expense of competitors like Boeing. This efficiency is central to Musk's vision of colonizing Mars. To make interplanetary travel viable, SpaceX developed reusable rockets, dramatically reducing launch costs. On October 13, 2024, SpaceX achieved a historic milestone when the Super Heavy booster of its Starship rocket was caught mid-air by a mechanical arm, dubbed Mechazilla. This precision maneuver, likened to catching a fly with chopsticks, allows rockets to be reused, slashing launch costs from $40 million to an estimated $400,000 per launch, a figure comparable to commercial airline flights. Starship, with a 9-meter diameter and 120-meter height, can carry 150 tons of cargo or 100 passengers to orbit, far surpassing other rockets. Its Raptor engines, fueled by methane and oxygen, are designed for Mars missions, where methane can be produced from the planet's abundant carbon dioxide and water. This self-sustaining fuel cycle makes Starship a cornerstone of Musk's Martian colonization plans. Musk's latest venture, xAI, introduced Grok 3 on November 18, 2024, a groundbreaking AI with chain-of-thought reasoning. Trained on 200,000 NVIDIA chips over 214 days, Grok 3 is touted as incomplete sentence. It outperforms competitors in science, mathematics, and coding, with its reasoning mimicking human problem-solving. In a viral X post, Grok 3 estimated China's population decline during the COVID-19 pandemic at 150-200 million, based on consumption data, GDP growth, unemployment rates, and travel metrics. This analysis, which exposed discrepancies in China's official figures, highlights AI's potential to bypass information censorship. However, Grok 3's capabilities raise concerns. As AI advances toward general intelligence, it could displace human labor, rendering many jobs obsolete. Musk's robotaxi, an AI-driven vehicle surpassing human drivers in safety and precision, exemplifies this trend. While past industrial revolutions created new jobs, AI's rapid automation may not, potentially leaving humans useless. This existential risk, coupled with AI's weaponization in U.S. China competition, underscores the urgency of ethical AI development. As humanity stands at the crossroads of fusion energy, autonomous EVs, and advanced AI, Musk's innovations are reshaping industries and geopolitics. From dismantling China's rare earth monopoly to pioneering space exploration, his ventures offer solutions to global challenges. Yet, the unchecked rise of AI poses profound questions about humanity's purpose in an automated future. WorldView Today invites viewers to share their thoughts in the comments and support our channel with likes, subscriptions, and contributions to help us reach 100,000 subscribers. Stay tuned for more in-depth analyses of the forces shaping our world.